Hi there, Virgo, and welcome back to Star-Lord is Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of August 29th through September the 4th. By the way, happy birthday to any of you celebrating a birthday this week. I hope you have a wonderful one. Your cards are all laid out and ready to go. Let's see what's going on for Virgo. First up, we have Major Arcana Emperor in the upright, followed then by the Seven of Pentacles reversed. Next, we have the Ten of Swords reversed, followed then by the Queen of Swords in the upright. And lastly, we have Major Arcana Judgment in the upright position. So you have the Emperor for your overall energy. Now, the Emperor is very Mars-ruled type of energy. It correlates to the sign of Scorpio, as well as Mars is the ruler of Aries. So these signs could be important to you this week. Also, too, the Emperor represents control. So this could be you embodying the energies of the Emperor this week, Virgo, and you could be feeling a need to keep control over a situation. Now, the control can come in many ways. It can be control over your finances, control over your household, control over your business, again and again and again. But you could also be dealing with an Emperor this week, and the Emperor is somebody who is sort of at the top of their, like, there is no one higher than the Emperor in terms of power, and this could be a very, very powerful person this week for you, Virgo, who is, maybe he's in the upright position. This person could be aiding and helping you. Sometimes the Emperor can represent the head of the family. This could be like a parent, a father or grandfather or somebody like that, who's in a position to aid you and help you, and they are doing so. It can also represent the head of a company, CEO or something like that, who is in a position to help you and is doing so. There could be a lot of control around you this week. You could be dealing with a really controlling person too. So sometimes the Emperor can represent sort of being under the thumb of someone who's very powerful and is sort of, cracking the whip kind of thing. Coming into the week, we have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse position, indicating we are no longer reevaluating something. You could have been reevaluating some situations in your life. Seven of Pentacles in the upright is where we're looking at something that, like, we'll use the example of investments. These investments have always paid off in the past. They always do well. I just leave them and I roll them year after year. But sometimes in the reevaluation stage, we actually stop to take a look at them. I think that is a very good thing, a very healthy thing, to reevaluate things, even though they've been moving along swimmingly. Now, it could be anything from a long-standing, stable relationship to a financial situation, to a job, to what have you. When the card is inverted, however, we are past that. We've stopped looking at our portfolio. We've stopped looking at the things that we were reevaluating. We're moving on from that. So it could be that you've made some choices or some decisions, and it could have been over the past weekend, and you come into this week and you're already, okay, I know what I'm going to do now. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. You're making some decisions. The next card is the Ten of Swords in the reverse position, indicating you are finally healing from a situation that bottomed out. Ten of Swords in the upright is where we've had incident after incident after incident with a relationship, with a situation, with whatever it is we were dealing with, and then finally it's the last straw. So some of you may have hit the Ten of Swords in the upright position. Could have been last week, could have been the week before, but whatever it is, now the swords are starting to fall out. We're starting to accept the situation for what it is, and we're starting to move on in a healthy way from it. Next card up is the Queen of Swords in the upright position. It is a court card, could be representing a person. If it's representing a person, this is air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Now, this could be somebody you are dealing with this week. This could be your spouse. This could be your friend. This could be a boss, co-worker, family member. The Queen of Swords in the upright position is an energy of cutting through the crap. But I've often said that when it comes to a Virgo, you guys are known for that, whether you have air in your chart or not. You guys are very much like the Queen of Swords. You're no nonsense. You like to, cut away the BS and just get to the bottom of things. You want the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So that's what the Queen of Swords is. Or you could be dealing with someone that the Swords people represent, which is people in the military. Could be a surgeon, could be a police officer, could be a sharp-tongued person, a sharp-tongued woman, could be a judge or a lawyer, those kinds of things, anybody dealing with the law. So it could be that I feel strongly that you're finally getting a matter taken care of. With the Ten of Swords in reverse like this, the Emperor being overall energy, and now this popping up, you're finally sifting through, you're done the reevaluation stage, so you're sifting through everything, and now you're making firm decisions, and it's based on the truth and nothing but. And the last card you have is Judgment in the upright position. Well, this is a need to make a judgment call. So perhaps towards the end of the week, you might need to make a judgment call because there could be a resurrection of something. Now, the Judgment in the upright position can point to where somebody returns from the past. It could be a situation for some of you, but it could be a person that returns from the past, and we have to now deal with it. Now, we have free will, so you have the right to say yay or nay. If they come back, that's where the judgment call comes in. You can say, yes, I accept your apology if they're coming back to apologize and use it as a closure experience, or you could definitely just say, yes, I want to, resume this relationship, whether it be romantic or platonic or what have you. Others of you, this could be a resurrection of a job you used to work at that is now hiring, for example, and you could be considering going back there. That's where the judgment call comes in. For those of you who are more spiritual minded, sometimes the judgment card can represent a spiritual awakening, aha moment, where we finally see the light about something. And it could be huge, could be monumental for some of you, where you just, especially with this intense energy here with the Queen of Swords being just before this energy, it could be a huge awakening of some sort. And you may need to make a judgment call based on that. So definitely leave a comment in the comment section below if this resonated for you, and do tell us how so, because this is a very interesting reading. So I want to thank you very much for joining me, Virgo. I hope you have a fantastic week, especially if this is your birthday week. You go and enjoy that. And I hope the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you again next week. Bye-bye for now.